My favorite street dish is drunken noodle. Spicy, aromatic, flavorful. To me, it's a perfect dish. Look at that. Boom. Bam. Oops. Hey there, friends. My name is Arnold, and I am a chef and restaurateur, but today you are in my home kitchen. I have been spending quite some time celebrating and discovering the flavors of my mom's homeland of Thailand. And today I'm gonna dig a little deeper than a recipe, and we're gonna make rice noodles from scratch. Right? How cool is that? Not only are we doing that, but I'm gonna show you a fun street side condiment called Prik, which is a chili vinegar sauce. And in addition to all of that, we're gonna combine it and make drunken noodle. Kwetiew. What a fantastic day. If you can make traditional Italian pasta at home, you definitely can make rice noodles at home as well. It's surprisingly really easy and doesn't take very many ingredients. So what I've got here is about 1 cup of super fine rice flour that I'm placing into this mixing bowl. And with that, I'm gonna add 1/3 of a cup of tapioca starch. Then I'm gonna take my ½ teaspoon and sprinkle a little bit of salt right on top and mix it all together till it's fully incorporated consistently. Now I'm gonna take 1¼ cup of water and just drizzle it in till it's fully incorporated. And it looks almost like the consistency of coconut milk. I mean, it looks really watery and loose, but trust me guys, that's how it should be. All right, now that my noodle batter is ready, it is time to actually make the noodles. So what I have here are cake tins. These are about 9 or 8-inch cake tins, and you can use round or square, don't stress it. However, mine are nonstick, and if you can't find nonstick, just use your regular tins that you have and get some spray. It'll be fine. Now, moving on, I have this ladle and I'm gonna take some of my rice noodle batter, maybe about 2½ or 3 ounces, and pour it gently into my tins until the bottom is thinly coated. Ooh, look at that! How fun! Now that I have a thin layer of rice noodle batter in the bottom of my tins, I'm ready to take it to the steamer. Okay, so to cook these noodles, we're gonna steam them. And what I have here is my steam basket. Now, I have a pretty hardcore steam basket. And if you don't have this steam basket, do not stress out trying to find it. Use whatever steaming vessel you have. My only bit of advice is don't let the water touch the surface of the tin. So what I'm gonna do is place my noodles right into the middle of the steam basket, just like that. 1 more row, and the lid. Now just let these noodles steam for about 2 to 3 minutes until they're completely cooked through. Ooh, I'm excited. Woo, it's steamy, isn't it? Oh my goodness, it worked! When you see the noodles bubble up like that and my glasses fog up like this, you know we're ready. Okay guys, the noodles are cooked. Now, what needs to happen is you need to let these cool down, because if they're still hot and you try to work with them, they're gonna fall apart. And it's also safer for your hands. Just a nice gentle peel off one corner and right off of the tin. Oh my God, you guys, we just made rice noodles. Look at this. How cool, right? Here's a little fun tidbit. These rice noodles are very versatile. You can keep them as sheets and make those beautiful Vietnamese summer rolls. You could also cut them thin for noodles for pad thai or noodle soup like pho. But for this particular recipe we're gonna do today, I like a thicker noodle. So all I'm gonna do now is just take this pizza cutter and cut nice, thick slices like so. Back and forth. Oh my goodness, look at that, how fun. You guys, look at that. It is a fresh rice noodle. We did it! Rice noodles, yay! Let's talk condiments. They are almost as equally important as the main dish itself when it comes to eating street food in Thailand. And there are tons to choose from, but I love this one the most. It is called Prik Nam Som. It's a chili vinegar sauce. It's bright, acidic, tangy, full of vinegar and spice, and it really cuts well with the richness of the soy in the drunken noodle. So what I have here are some serrano chilies, and you can also use jalapenos or whatever pepper you find at the store. I have some sliced garlic right here, generous amount, 3 to 5 cloves. Why not? Just do it all, right? ½ teaspoon of salt and ½ teaspoon of sugar. Then I have 1 cup of white distilled vinegar. All of this into my mason jar. Boom, 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 boom. And that's it, guys. My Prik nam som. It'll keep in the fridge for as long as you want, but trust me, it's not gonna last very long. Now that this is done, it's time for the main event. Let's get started on our Kwetiew Pat Kimao, our drunken noodle. When it comes to Thai street food, there are a couple items that have made their name around the world. But for me, my favorite street dish is drunken noodle. I love the richness, I love the dark soy, I love the tang of the condiments. To me, it's a perfect dish. But to get to that point, we have to have the base sauce. So what I have here is oyster sauce, and I have this. It's a seasoning soy, and it is delicious. Now I have 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, and I have this black dark soy sauce. Now this stuff is pretty special. It's pretty thick, like molasses. It's dark, it's caramelly, it has a nice, rich, dark flavor to it. And I'm just gonna add about 1/2 cup of that into this as well. So I'm stirring this all together, and that is it, guys. This is our sauce for our Kwetiew Pat Kimao. It's time to cook. So I have a wok here, but if you don't have a wok, don't freak out. Don't go buy one. Use what you've got. Use a saute pan, use a cast iron. Just something that has a surface that distributes heat. So what I've done here is I have my flame on medium heat, and I have a little bit of neutral oil. This is vegetable oil, and I'm gonna coat the bottom of my wok and let it heat up. You're probably wondering how I know the oil's ready. You can smell it, and also little bubbles start to bubble up in the oil, and that's right when you know it's good to go. I'm gonna add about 1/4 of an onion that's been thinly sliced to about maybe 6 ounces of chicken. And today I am using chicken thighs. Now the reason why I'm using chicken thighs is because I like dark meat. There's a lot more flavor in my opinion, and it also doesn't dry out. Oh man, this is starting to look really good already. The chicken is halfway done, and now I'm gonna add some more flavor. This is just some garlic. Woo! Nice and fragrant, and some Thai chili peppers. Now be careful with these. Not only are they spicy, but when they hit the heat, they're gonna release an aroma and they're gonna get you. User beware. Ah! Now I'm gonna let the garlic and the chilies come alive a little bit, and I wanna talk to you about Thai basil. Thai basil is very licoricey in flavor, a little anisey if you will, and there's really not a true substitute if you can't find it. This is what makes Kwetiew Pat Kimao. So I have a generous portion of Thai basil that I'm gonna just hand rip and place right into the wok. Chinese broccoli has a very distinct flavor as well. The stems are a little bitter and the tops are a little sweet like pea shoots. If you can't find Chinese broccoli, I like to use Tuscan kale. You can also just use broccoli. The options are endless. Wow, there's a lot going on here already, guys. Check that out. Oh my goodness, this house smells insane. Woo! So much flavor, so much fragrance, so much yum. All right, we're at a good place. I'm gonna add the tops of my Chinese broccoli and some red bell peppers. Now I'm gonna let this cook down for about a minute till everything is nice and soft and married. Now that the flavors have all become one, it's time to add my noodles. Come on now, noodles. And now it is time to get saucy, guys. Let's pour about 3 tablespoons of this beautiful Pat Kimao sauce right on top of my nudes, and magic is about to happen. Look at that. Boom, bam, woo, you guys, that is it. Check it out, my beautiful drunken noodle. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful this is. I also have here my chili vinegar sauce and a little bit of fried garlic that I want to just top right onto the plate. Sprinkle, sprinkle. We made Kwetiew Pat Kimao drunken noodles from beginning to end. Here is my beautiful and tart chili vinegar sauce that I'm just gonna drizzle a little right on top. Salivation nation already. I haven't even eaten it yet. Let's do this. Ready? Oh my goodness. You guys, there's so much flavor. And this sauce on top of it, that tartness, the acidity really cuts the sweet soy as well. It's so perfect. This is such a fun dish. Well, we just had quite the day, didn't we? We made rice noodles from scratch, a delicious tart and bright chili vinegar sauce, and brought it all together to create this magic right here, my gorgeous drunken noodle, Kwetiew Pat Kimao. And when you make this, not if, but when, please comment below or tag me and follow me at Arnold Mint BNA on Instagram. All right, guys, I really do want to finish eating this plate, so I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I can't wait to see you again with more great recipes. Take care. ขอบคุณมากนะครับ Bye bye.
Oh, yes.